How much math is needed to study life science?
Math is one of the most powerful tools in science. Calculus, developed by Newton and Leibniz, drove the growth of physics. In chemistry, scientists use differential equations to predict how substances change. What about life science? Do fields that study cells, genes, and hormones also need math? Many people think life science is mostly about memorization and has little to do with math. But that is like reading only the first page of a book and thinking we know the whole story. At first, life science requires memorizing many things, such as cell structures, hormone names, and genes. So math seems absent. But once the basics are in place, everything changes. To explain life processes and predict what will happen next, math becomes essential. To read a map, the road names must come first. Biology provides the starting point, and math serves as the navigation that leads to the destination. A classic example is the Bernoulli equation, which describes blood flow. It shows that pressure decreases as the speed of a fluid increases. Have you ever wondered why water sprays out faster through a narrow hose? Blood behaves the same way. When a heart valve narrows, blood flows through the narrow opening more quickly. Doctors measure the speed of blood flow with ultrasound and use the Bernoulli equation to calculate the pressure on the heart. Without opening the heart, they can determine how narrow the valve has become. In a sense, mathematics lets us see inside the heart. Mathematics also plays a key role in blood tests. Today, a single drop of blood can detect many diseases. This is possible with molecular diagnostic reagents. These reagents bind only to the genes of the target virus. They're like a custom-made key that opens only one lock among countless others. However, the reaction alone is not enough. The results must also be interpreted accurately. Test results are shown as a graph. In a healthy person, the graph is almost a straight line with little change. In contrast, if a disease is present, the graph rises slowly at first, speeds up, and then slows down again, forming an S-shaped curve. What does this shape look like? It is very similar to population growth or smartphone adoption. Both increase slowly at first, grow rapidly at a certain point, and finally level off. Is it not fascinating that completely different phenomena produce the same graph? In the past, a disease was sometimes diagnosed when the graph crossed a fixed threshold just once. However, a small air bubble in the reagent or a tiny contaminant can briefly increase the measured value. When a car passes over a speed bump, the speedometer may jump for a moment. That does not mean the car was speeding the whole time. That is why modern systems analyze the overall shape of the graph instead of looking at just one point. Mathematics helps distinguish random noise from the true signal of disease. Accurate interpretation of the results depends on it. Life science is no longer a subject of memorization alone. Biology explains cells, statistics analyzes data, and functions and differential equations predict change. Together, they drive new medical technologies. Future drugs, gene therapies, and personalized medicine will all build on this mathematical analysis. If microscopes reveal life, mathematics is the language that explains how it will change. What do you think is the most important tool for studying life science? The answer may not be a microscope. It may be hidden in numbers and graphs.